In a time where it is normal for children to be crumpling in mental health, crumpling in pornography addictions before even the age of 16, what a gift it would be to the world if the church lived a different embodied life. We are in a dark moment where every single parent you meet, Christian or not, is scared of what is happening out there and how what's out there is coming in here through these phones. Wouldn't it be an amazing missional opportunity to show the world that there is a different life, there's a good life, and it comes through following Jesus? Wouldn't it be amazing if Christians were known for their technology ethic because we follow Jesus? In the end, the church is not just against pornography. It is for the good life. The church stands for a counter proposition that there is a good life that God calls us to. He made us for our bodies. He made us for gender. He made us for marriage, for sex, for families, for embodied friendships. And we don't just run away from the world for fear of what is bad. We run to the good world that God made and called it good. In the end, pornography pales in comparison to the good life that God made us for. So a technology ethic of the good life is worth apprenticing our children into, and that means taking wisdom practices seriously. I think a lot about my parents who didn't know not to put a computer in a dark basement. I think a lot about our generation who don't know how we got to the place where it's normal to give a sixth grader a portal to the adult world of pictures in their pocket. And in all of these things, the human response can be grievance and guilt. We get frustrated. We get scared. We get nervous that we're not doing it right and we're not sure of how to do it right. And then we just collapse into that feeling of guilt and lack. And I want to encourage Christians watching this, hearing this, to do the Christian thing, and that is respond in grace, but also with gravity. So let's close on those two words. Grace. The person that is talking to you right now is the person who got introduced to pornography in high school, is the person who struggled with it. It was normal when I was in high school and college. But the better news is that through the grace of Jesus and the blessings of Christian community, I not only overcame that, but I'm now somebody who openly advocates against it and for the healthy use of technology, like so many stories in the Bible. It's those who have been broken by sin whom Jesus uses to defeat it and then preach to the world about it. That's true for me. That can be true for you too. That's the good news of grace. You may be hearing a lot of this and thinking, I'm so behind. I can't do this. I've already started in the wrong direction. I'm messed up. Silence that voice. That is not the way God talks to you. He does not come to you with condemnation. That's the voice of the enemy saying it's too late. Ship has sailed. There's nothing you can do now. No, Jesus does not condemn you to a life you're stuck in, but calls you to a life that you're saved in. Grace means that the reality of Jesus' life, death, and resurrection, it changes our tomorrow. It means tomorrow does not have to be like today. Change is possible because Jesus is alive. Jesus has broken our chains of slavery. He has opened our blind eyes, which means we don't have to live the way we used to live. We don't have to see the world the way we used to see it. This is good news. The result of legalism is to feel like you've never done enough and you bear the endless burden of this trudge uphill. But the result of the gospel is to say, no, Jesus has done enough. So I get to follow him. And that's a joyous path, even when it's a hard path. So take grace, but also take gravity. This really does matter. It matters a lot. Jesus moving us from blindness to sight so that we can see there is a better way to live.